Portland, and obviously it's a tough matchup for everyone in the league coming here, but
Yeah.
just your thoughts on the game tomorrow and what you're expecting.
Yeah, obviously really excited for another game and another opportunity to continue to be who we are and showcase who we are. And I think for us, obviously coming here, playing in front of a big crowd and doing what we believe we can in this match is going to be really important for us. So yeah, we're really excited.
Questions for Bev? Let's go with Caitlin.
Yeah, hi Bev. So Portland, as we know so far, has not necessarily had the start to the season that they've wanted. Does that affect how you prepare for the game, or do you go into every game? It doesn't matter how the other teams have performed thus far.
Yeah, I mean, I think a huge identity for us is what we believe we can accomplish in the game. And I also think Portland's a very organized side. And so what we've referenced throughout the week about our game plan and what we believe we can execute in this match to focus on us and what we again believe that we can hurt them specifically and where we believe we can hurt them. But obviously understanding that they're a very organized side. I think for us, it's just continuing to go game by game. I've mentioned it several times, but for us, it's always going to be what we feel we can accomplish out of the match. And that's always a huge focus for us.
Yeah, and last game, I don't have the stats on me right now, but the XG was pretty high, expected goals pretty high. You're getting lots of chances. How satisfied are you with the team's chance creation so far?
Yeah, absolutely. I think, and I've told the group this specifically, very proud of what they were able to create last match, where they were able to create it. Obviously, walking away with 3 points was something we desperately wanted last game, but using that to make us better in every capacity and using that fuel from last game to be able to carry it into this one is really important. But obviously, very proud of the group and what they were able to create.
Michael, go ahead.
Knowing you have the week off next week, is that any incentive to go a little bit harder than you normally would in this match?
No, I just think for us, like obviously every match is of huge importance to us. And again, getting the job done each match is of huge importance to us. So focusing on next week once we've obviously completed our test this weekend would just be what we can get done in that time frame next week without a game and how to create obviously a training environment to get out any needs that we may have that week given that there's no match. But yeah, I think for us it's just again performing every match to the best of our ability and not going too far ahead, just taking it game by game.
And without getting too specific, we had a few players coming back from injuries. How's the overall health of the squad going into this match?
Yeah, I mean, for us, like obviously, you're trying to keep as many players as healthy as possible throughout a season. It's a long season, right? And I believe that we are continuing to push in every capacity that we can as a group and continue to build relationships as a group. And obviously last weekend we've missed some players as well as, this weekend. And for us, we have a really good squad. We have a really good squad culturally, both on and off the pitch. And I feel like players have done a fantastic job of stepping up as needed. And obviously, that's kind of the game, and that's kind of what it'll look like every season. Is there is going to come points where we need to rely on specific players. So very proud of the group and the ability to step up. But obviously, some of the players that we've missed here early on, obviously are very valuable to us. But I think it showcases a lot about who the group is and the ability for these players to step in and do an incredible job.
Does having such a deep squad make it easier not to rush a player back?
I think the players like health is the most important thing, and it will always be for myself. And obviously, I will never risk a player. It's just I have to take care of them. And so when those decisions come down to it, it's the most important thing, and the comfort of the player as well. So I think for me, it's just always balancing that and making sure. But like I said, I think the group's in a really good place, both culturally, on and off the field. And I know that there's players that can step in and get the task done.
Bev, if you could just speak to Alexa Barr and what she's
Yeah.
shown you since arriving, and
Yeah.
I know she was away for some time, but just what you guys have seen from her.
Yeah.
That's joining our club.
Yeah, I think she's been incredible. I think she just showcases that she's very good in so many areas, right? She's willing to put in the work defensively. She's willing to make the contact. Her timing of her movement, as a wide player specifically, right? Creating width and then when to go in behind. I think she's just showcased a lot of different attributes to her game, that we're just very proud of her and obviously very, very excited to have her here at Racing.
Any other questions for Bev? All right, off the hot seat. Thank
Appreciate you
Bev.
guys.
Appreciate it.
Thanks,
Thank
Bev.
Thank you all. We'll see you later.
Yeah.